Hey guys, today's a new video, and are we recording? Yes, we are. Okay, so apparently they're gonna update the game tomorrow. Wait, is it tomorrow? Yeah, they're gonna update the game tomorrow. So essentially they're gonna get rid of let's see, whew, they're gonna get rid of the current national war. If you are able to meet the special requirements, you're gonna be allowed to register in Akatsuki, and Akatsuki is essentially just like the wild card in the Ninja World War. Um, in this phase, so they're gonna randomly allocate Akatsuki. Um, hmm. Okay, so the Akatsuki will join the country with the most donations, and receive all the winner country gold after the national war. That's actually pretty cool and pretty fucked up at the same time, because like 16 people are gonna be. Well, I don't know what the conditions are to be like in the Akatsuki, but 16 people are gonna be fucking making bank, while everybody else is like still trying to get shit. Also, which reminds me, I went into the National War, and sorry if I sound a little bit out of breath. I was just got done finishing like exercises and getting showered, so all of that crap. But I just noticed this. So if you go to the shop, National War shop, you can actually buy the Fire and Wind card for like 30k contribution. So if you want to get it for free, this would be the best time because they're gonna get rid of all those points. So yeah, just use them up, essentially. So yeah. Not only that, when they upgrade the app, essentially, what they're also gonna do is that any combination card that can be used at the same time with So I have the Naruto. Hang on, let me put this shit back on. Oh, whoops! Got rid of him. Supports. So for example, like Shikamaru and huh. Sorry, as I was saying, for example, like Gara, if he's inside your reinforcements, he won't be you won't be able to use him anymore. Not even his like combination card. Just keep that in mind. Also, apart from that, there really isn't that much else to the update. They're gonna give us like free gold, and they're gonna fix like the bug with the combat system with like the CP with the gems and all that crap. So that's now where they're gonna get rid of this also right here. This oh, they already got rid of it, but they got rid of the Tsukiyomi, and also that's cool. So this is open right now, the zombie trials. I'm gonna be doing a few throughout the video. Um but yeah, there's just quite a few updates. National Ninja World War. Um that's being updated. It's gonna be the new system that they've been promising for like half a year now. Not only that, but yeah, like I was saying, like you can't put in like Garanyan reinforcements and then use his combination card. They're not gonna allow you to do that anymore. Um, Also, oh shit, I almost forgot. Which reminds me, Reborn open. Ah, fuck, I have to wait like 14 hours. That's gonna be a bitch. Um, Also, let's see. Today's the secondary recharge for the Toby and Hashi event. You can't get the combination card anymore. You're gonna have to wait until next event. But now you can actually get training materials for the first Hokage, which is for the first and second Hokage. Um, so let's see, how much would it cost actually? So if you recharge like daily, apparently 10k, you're gonna get one Hashirama Senju, which is not exactly good. But if you recharge, let's see, you get 5 keys. Oh, you get 7 keys at 2,220 gold recharge. 220, not 2,000. 7, then 17 keys at 500 gold. How much is that? 32 keys at 1k gold. 19 keys. No. 52 keys at 1900 gold. And essentially quite a bit of keys. To be honest, what you're really looking for is like Broken Mask because those are really the rarest drop. Like Tobidama souls, Hashirama souls are not particularly rare. Especially like not even like the contract seal for Hashirama, that's not really rare. The biggest thing that's like that's the most important is just damn it, what's his name? The Broken Mask. Because that has a very rare drop rate. It's like I believe out of 200 tries you get maybe 20. So it's like what, 1 in 10 drop rate. And I mean, yeah, it's like a really really rare drop. Like I'm just doing right now a bunch of tries, and even then I think like they adjust the percentage of or the drop rate chance like towards like the lower end of the tries that you have left. Like when you have 100 tries or so, you're gonna notice like a recognizable um uptick in the drop rate of the Broken Mask or Black Mask, whatever it's called. That could just be me, but I mean I've done quite a few of these trials because I did get Hashirama for nearly free, I believe, quite essentially free. Because I just used gold, and that's why it took me so long to get him diamond. Now I'm working on Toby. But yeah, like the drop rate for the Black Mask or Broken Mask, whatever it is, it's really rare. Sorry about that. I apologize. And let's see. Actually, I should really just cover more of that update because I feel like I left some things out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and look at it. So okay, I covered that they're gonna fix the combat, the CP with the gem and polish thing. Now they're gonna be correctly shown in the combat how much CP you have. The combo card bug where you can put cards that are your reinforcements. You can't use them now. Okay, they fixed the combat, the CP. Okay. They made significant adjustments to the National War. All data will be cleared out after updating the new version. So yeah, you need to use up all your contribution beforehand. And it's gonna end on the 7th, so it's gonna end today. They're gonna beta test it apparently right after the new version is launched. So there's gonna be more details in their announcement. Any participation is welcome. If you participate, you're gonna get 1k gold for free for the beta test. That's good. And then they will launch the formal National War. To register, you need to be level 80 or above for the National War. Let's see what else. The Akatsuki, they're going to be registered, but you're going to have to meet special requirements. They haven't announced those just yet. Election and donation. Okay, so this is actually what's interesting because in the National War, it's going to be a random. So, like, now all the big names, like, I don't know, like Nonstop, Dragoon, Cunt Thumper, people like that, now they can't just, like, fucking stay in the land of water. Like, they're going to be dispersed everywhere. So it's randomly selected. You can't choose anymore which country you're in, which kind of makes sense because I figure that if you like in the Naruto verse, nobody really chooses their country or hidden village. They just are born there. Everybody but the Akatsuki can donate gold and vote for the elected Kage. So if you're in the Akatsuki, you're not going to be able to vote for the Kage. Which is good, simply because, I mean, if you're a Akatsuki, you're going to get, like, a cash out of gold by the end of the event. I'm sure it's going to be divided by, like, how many ever people are, by, like, 16 people. So if there's, like, 10k gold, it's going to be divided by, like, 16 people. So is there 16k gold? I mean, it's going to be 1k for each person, I would assume. You can receive points for free, but you're gonna get more points from contributing gold. Players with the highest votes in each country will be the Kage, and they have the ability to make public announcements, directing operations, and receiving bonus attributes. Gold can still be donated in this phase to upgrade the technology. A higher level technology could bring more bonus attributes. However, gold in this amount in this phase will no longer be recorded to the Akatsuki board. Victories of battles and defense will bring you points, and will be halved if you fail during the battle. Points will increase with the time you defend strongholds. Each player has only 10 chances to defend a stronghold. You'll go back to the main city once the upper limit is reached. The system will randomly select targets for you when attacking strongholds. System will constantly recognize player's title according to point rank, which will be checked with personal point plane. So the higher the points, the more bonuses you're gonna get from the Ninja World War team. Well, from the Ninja World War. So if you're like the Kage, you're gonna get the highest bonus. If you're Anbu, second highest. Jonin's below that, and then so on and so forth until Genin. Akatsuki will not compete with other people. They have in the special edition. Okay, cool. Rewards. In each national war, rewards will be counted twice towards the personal rank of point, once in the medium term, the other in the end. Players of higher ranks will be receiving more contribution. At the end of each national war, the system will count rewards of each country according to the country's point rank. The country with the higher ranking will receive more contribution. Members of the Akatsuki will receive gold donated with each winner country in Phase 2. The system will allocate gold to each of them according to the ranks of point in the national war. The one with the higher rank will receive more gold. Okay, cool. So that's like in the Akatsuki, like the stronger or the more points that you have, the more gold you're gonna get. So that's gonna be pretty interesting for the Akatsuki. That kind of just makes like the Akatsuki, instead of being like a formalized team, like a team that's competing against everybody else and themselves included. Okay, so let's do Q&A actually, because I can't really think of anything else. So we're gonna go ahead and lower the volume up on this so I don't destroy somebody's ears. And close that. Open that. Notifications. Pause that. Okay, there we go. Oh, is there a gold icon in the arena? Huh. I do not see it. Gold. No, not for me at the very least. It probably hasn't just been released yet. They'll probably put it in, so it's gonna be pretty cool if you receive gold from the arena. It's gonna make like a competition between everybody just a lot more strict. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's see. Which one is better, Naruto Jiraiya or Naruto and Sasuke? Naruto and Sasuke is fairly good. But Naruto Jiraiya is more useful, to be honest, because it's more useful in the Ninja World War. Whereas Naruto Jiraiya, while it's still useful in the Ninja World War, it really doesn't compare to the Naruto Jiraiya. Okay, let me rephrase that. Naruto Sasuke does not compare to Naruto Jiraiya in the Ninja World War. Naruto Jiraiya, just as a rule of thumb, has a lot more ninjutsu attack, more damage than Naruto Sasuke. Now, if you have the skin for Naruto Sasuke, which increases Naruto Sasuke's ninjutsu attack, just like Indara Arrow for Sasuke, then maybe it compares, but even then, Naruto Jiraiya, as a rule of thumb, is still stronger than Naruto Sasuke. Why not both? For ass or tits. Both, I guess. Asking the hard questions right here, man. What's the most expensive card? Which is the cheapest reborn card? Okay, so gold-wise, the most expensive card, it is Minato, but recharge-wise, the most expensive card is, for a fixed amount, it's generally Madara Uchiha. But if you're talking about auctions, that can range anywhere from like $1 up until like a couple of $1,000s. So it kind of varies there for auction cards. But yeah, as a rule of thumb, Madara Uchiha is the... No, actually, let me rephrase that. It's not Madara Uchiha who's the most expensive card. It's Itachi Uchiha. That's the most expensive card in the entire game. Because the only way that you can get him is not through... It's not through recharging for him specifically. You need to get to a VIP 9. And to get to VIP 9, you need to recharge, I believe, 50k. 50 or 100k recharge, and either way, that's a lot of recharge. Is it better to buy Naruto father and son skin or Indara Arrow Sasuke skin first? I'm assuming that you're a newer player, Nike. So I'd recommend strongest father and son skin for Naruto, and then work on getting Sasuke. Simply because, from what I can tell, just or what I'm assuming is that since you're a new player, Naruto's strongest father and son is going to be a lot better for you. It deals more damage consistently right off the bat, whereas Sasuke, he needs to build up his strength. Huh. I didn't know that. Which active, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, see, I didn't really bother getting anything for the, like Tayuya or, Didobo, Sakan, or Kidomaru. What's the active skill for Tayuya? Demonic Flute, Phantom Chains. Let's see. Scroll. Scroll to the left. Gold Armor. I believe that's Kidomaru. Yeah. Palm Attack. True Planetary Devastation. Shadow Imitation. Mystical Double Palm. Chubaku Tensei. 6-pass Chubaku Tensei. True Front Lotus. Clay. Shida Tensei Passive. Kuruma Mode, the 4th Hokage. Double Black Panther. 5-element seal, but no, that's not it. That's definitely not it. Vision Sharing 3, Water Prison, How to Make a Right Calabash, Summoning Enku Sum. Let's see. I don't see that fucking active skill. More hiding, double, memory concealing sand, paper person god, paper angel, strong fist, 6 gates, shuriken, mist servant, mystical palm, black cheetah, resolving heaven, reverse lotus, shadow restraint. Okay, here we go. Deal genjutsu damage with ninjutsu attack and attributes to all enemies, winding all enemies for 2 rounds. Oh, that could be useful. But, I mean, you need to have Tayuya. You can't have anything else. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. I never really got the chance to because that was way too much stamina for me. How do you have this on Android? I used to play on iPhone. Now I got hacked. Now I'm on Samsung. I need a HUD link, please. I'll send an email to the devs, but I really doubt that they're gonna respond. I'll try to put it in the description if I can get the link. I'm able to get to floor 15 in your World War. Huh. You're probably gonna have to wait, simply because you need to get Orochimaru, his tier 4 ring at the very least, before you get Hashirama, or you could get Hashirama and then get Orochimaru. But yeah, you're gonna have to wait on that. Yeah, I'd recommend waiting, just because, well, even putting in Hashirama right now should boost you up fairly nicely, but even then, it's still gonna cost you quite a bit. Because it's going to take you at least 300 or so tries to get like a Hashirama. I really don't know when the next boutique event is coming. But if I'd had to guess, if I were a betting man, I'd say it'd be like an Easter, something along those lines. They usually try to line up boutique events with like holidays or just significant days. Kaguya as well, you need to No, you don't need a recharge for that. It's usually during the Kinkaku and Ginkaku event. You need to open up the packages that you can get as drops from any dungeon for Kaguya as well. And even then, it's like a rare opening, rare reward. But for reanimation container from Madara, you usually have to recharge for his items, and even then, you can get them for free. But they're a pretty rare pretty rare reward from opening his boxes during his event, and even then, like I said, it's really rare. You're only gonna get like 3 or 4 tops. I don't have the link, sorry. I'd play iOS, but that's way too expensive. Like, Android versus iOS, Android gets its ass kicked because iOS, like, the big money spenders are there. Like, if you look at their recharge for reborn cards, like, they go up there. Like, they are up to like 220 keys, whereas like uh Android hardly ever gets past like 150 keys. It'd probably help you, although I'd kind of recommend working on getting Naruto Jiraiya first. It's gonna boost your damage a lot more than the Kakashi Obito combination card. If for Hashirama, just get his 10k skin, and put his passive on for this particular passive right over here. This passive. Hang on, let me find it. It's the Hobie technique. That's the one you're gonna want, and you can just get it from the shop. The description is different, but it is that skill. It should be right over here, and it only costs you about, let's see, Water Severing Wave. Yeah, here we go. This one. This is the one that you need to get. It only costs 2k gold. And thank you. For Tobidama, you're gonna want his gold skin, skill. Otherwise, he's fine with his normal skill. Although, do keep in mind that you're gonna want to put on his head slot item and his armor on him, tier 4. I have gold Boruto, gold Naruto. No, not right now, Aizawa. You're not able to set up a perfect stun lock, unfortunately. Yeah, don't use Tsunade. Try to put in, yeah, replace Tsunade with Hashirama. That's really your best bet. And you should be going a little bit further, possibly to round 50. Although, because you don't have anybody twining, or except for obviously Jiraiya, because you don't have anybody twining at the moment, you still have a chance of dying simply because the enemy hit you with a taijutsu attack. Yeah, it should. If he has gold Tobirama, it'd probably be best to replace Orochimaru if he has the tier 5 Orochimaru's ring. That way he'll definitely get to level 100. Otherwise, he should replace Sasuke with Tobirama. If he has gold Tobirama with his skin and all of his skills needed. You're gonna want to take off Susanoo off of Kakashi. But let's see, for your particular, it should be this. So let's put in Handgun. Okay, he doesn't have Itachi. Cool. So Kakashi. Let's put in. Where the hell is he? Obito. Where the fuck is Obito? There we go. I think I skipped him. Place that, and let's see. Shirama should be good. And equip. And so, for the Crystal of the Moon, you really just want to level 10 because, as a rule of thumb, you want them to release their skills, on the first turn. That's just generally what you want them to do. So take that off of her and put that on him, and there we go. And let's see, take that off of him. No, let's take these off of him. Oh yeah, I believe that what's his name? Obito has a lot more chakra recovery than Kakashi. Okay, let's see. I'll just put these on him. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna have to switch out his active skill, which is gonna be a bit of a bitch, but it's fine. It's cool. Alright, so what are the bloodlines? Obito's Obito Sharingan, and then 2 lightning releases. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a bit of a bitch to switch out bloodlines for Obito because of the fact that he has so many of them. Okay, that's 1 lightning release. That's another. Now we need lightning release here. Okay, and give me a lightning release for the love of God. Taijutsu, Genjutsu, Taijutsu, Earth Release, Toton, Genjutsu, let's see, come on, motherfucker, there we go. Change it and scroll to the left, scroll to the right, should be right around here. Kamui Lightning Cutter. There we go. Now let me go ahead and check that he can actually release the fucking Lightning Cutter each turn. That could be a problem. Alright, we're gonna have to put something on him to make him release it every single turn. So we're gonna take that off of Kakashi and let's see, hopefully this works. Oh, I don't need to do that. That's foolish of me. Where is he? There we go. Just put the spiral energy drop on him. And he should be able to release it every single turn now. Okay, cool. There we go. So, what you're gonna want to do if you have a Hashirama, purple card is fine. It does not need to be diamond. All you really have to do is essentially just actually let me rephrase that. If you have Hashirama with the purple card, a World of Trees, and Hobby Technique, your Hashirama is fine. Now, if you want this to work, either you need to have a Curse of the Wrath level 4 on Obito. The reason for that is because you want him to release his active skill 1 turn after Kakashi. So you don't want him to release his active skill right after Kakashi. It has to be 1 turn after Kakashi. If you have the Ten Tails Jinchuriki passive skill, then you can circumvent that by just having him release his unique skill the same turn as Kakashi. Otherwise, Kakashi, he doesn't need any of these. This is just extra. Let me go ahead and put the Complete Lightning Cutter on him. There we go. And this should work as a stun lock for the entirety of the battle. So roll the trees. Unsealing, true several thousand hands. And there you go. And the stun lock has been established. And that's really all you have to do. So you're going to want to have enough chakra recovery items on Kakashi and Obito for them to release their unique skills every single turn. If you don't have the Tensei's Jinchuriki passive on Obito, you're going to want him to have a Curseal Wrath level 4 or Curseal Wrath level 1 if you have the 3 Legendary Ninja passive on him. Not passive, but the 3 Legendary Ninja collection. But otherwise, you should be fine. I mean, as you can see, this is the enemy has not released their unique skill one time. They haven't attacked yet, so this is working perfectly. And that's how a perfect stun lock is achieved with Obito and Kakashi. Yeah, there you go. It's not hard. Just very expensive. Very, very expensive. And yeah, like I said, it's over. It lasted for 30 rounds and the enemy did not release their unique skill a single time. And then after that, you'd want to put in your, let's see. Yeah, after that, just put in your cards. But Kakashi should have as many chakra recovery items as possible. Don't worry on ninjutsu attack for him, simply because he's not going to be your damage dealer. He only concentrates on releasing his active skill. Same thing for Obito. The damage dealers on your team are going to be Orochimaru Sasuke, combination card, and Sasuke. Everybody else is just support, essentially. So that's about it for this video. Sorry, it feels like it was a little shorter than usual, but my voice is kind of giving out on me for some weird reason. Feeling out of breath. Hopefully I don't die. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys later.